A blessed day, learners. I'm Teacher Lumaban, and I will be your guide in this video. If you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated in my videos. This time our topic is screening the proposed solution based on viability, profitability, and customer requirements. Be ready as we start. Learn and enjoy our topic for today. Be safe, and God bless you always.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
After determining what goods and services are from the previous video, you now have in mind possible opportunities and business proposals that you can take on as an entrepreneur. To make a goods or service successful, you have to be committed to its success personally and emotionally. Once you have a goods or service in mind, you need to ponder the following questions before starting. What are goods or services that you like, enjoy, consume, and benefit from? Is these goods or services make you excited? Should you buy it and use it on your own? Do you see this goods or service being sold in the next 5 to 10 years? Is this a goods or service that you want to bring into the market? Next, analyze the goods or services from the point of view of the customer. First, how does the product improve the life or work of your customer? Second, what kind of customers will you be selling the product to? Third, do you like people who are purchasing these goods or services? After the question before starting and point of view of the customer, there is a range of specific questions you need to know before you make a definitive decision about new goods or service delivery. Is the goods or service in need in today's market? Is your new goods or service better than anything else presently offered? Is your product cheaper but with quality than anything else that is available? Do you think you could become the #1 supplier in the market for these goods or services? The 12 R's of opportunity screening also help you to select the best goods or service needed in the market. Relevance to vision, mission, and objectives of the entrepreneur. Opportunity must be aligned with the vision, mission, and objectives of an entrepreneur to attain the long-term goal of the business. Resonance to values. It is essential that the opportunities you choose to pursue match with your values and desired virtues. Reinforcement of entrepreneurial interests. As a potential entrepreneur, it is best to select an opportunity close to your interests to develop your skills. Revenues. Revenues depend not only on the quality of the opportunity but on the future enterprise's ability to strategize and develop a saleable product or service. Responsiveness to customer needs and wants. If your choice fits well with unfulfilled customer wishes, then you have a better chance to succeed. Reach. Opportunities that can be expanded by adding similar products or services, branches, or franchise outlets have good visions for attaining rapid development. Range. The broader the variety of potential product or service offerings, the more attractive is the opportunity. Revolutionary impact. The next big thing in the market is likely to be the opportunity. It can be a game changer that revolutionizes industries and makes old products and services obsolete. Returns. Opportunities with low production or servicing costs but higher prices would most likely yield higher returns on sales and return on investment. Relative ease of implementation. The best opportunities are those that are easy for you to implement, but very difficult for others. Required resources. Opportunities requiring fewer resources from an entrepreneur may be more profitable than those requiring more resources. Risks. Some opportunities are riskier than others because they are untested or have a very small market base. Sales might be seasonal or cyclical. Determining a viable business idea. How do you verify your idea to work out whether your chosen businesses are often successful and support you achieve your career goal as an entrepreneur? Here are some processes to consider. First, research the market. Search the web, visit libraries, and look for industry reports, information about costs, competition, the size, and viability of your target market. Search for blogs, magazines, trade journals, newspapers, and other media intended for your potential customer base. Second, determine if there's a paying customer. To have a successful business, you will certainly need to solve a problem for a particular customer. But before resolving on an idea, identify who your perfect customers are, what their income is, what their buying habits are, and how they create purchasing decisions. You will get this information by conducting surveys online, interviewing potential customers, and examining existing data on your demographic. Once you compile the outcomes, you will have a clearer picture of your paying customer. Third, solicit honest feedback. Bounce your business idea off of your family, friends, and peers to obtain some objective, real-world advice. Ask prospective customers, local store owners, and even your competition, being careful not to bargain your idea, to acquire their take on fair pricing for your services and what they presently pay or charge for them. Fourth, consider your marketing strategy. Since you maybe have limited time and resources, you want to make sure to get the most bang for your marketing bucks. Fortunately, many marketing strategies these days are fairly inexpensive. And the fifth is, evaluate the costs of your venture. To make a sense of how many sales must be generated to hide your expenses and eventually bring in some cash, you will need to know how much it costs to run your business each month. The following may assist you to assess to answering those questions. Steps to determine viability in business. 1. Research the market. Is considered things around you such as blogs, magazines, and trade journals that are aimed at your target client base. Try to look at specific industry reports to get a better idea of the costs and competition in your desired industry. 2. Is there a unique selling proposition? The uniqueness will be the key to determining the viability of your business plan. You need to figure out what will make your business rise above the rest. 3. Are there willing and able customers? Understand that there is a customer interested in your service or product. Make sure you know who are your target client, including their needs, even financial situation. 4. Is there a competitive advantage? Knowing your competitors' strengths and weaknesses will give you a key spot for filling the gaps. This will give you access to a new set of clients. It gives your business a reputation for being able to deliver where others cannot. 5. What is the current economic situation? Understand the current economic mood to gauge how your business will fit your customer needs. 6. Ask for honest feedback. The more honest feedback you are able to gather, the better you will be able to plan for your actual launch. 7. Consider the timing. Make sure that you schedule your opening day right at the peak of consumer demand. 8. Think about your market strategy. One of the best things that a business can do is invest in a quality online profile. 9. Initial funding stability. As a starter, you must understand that funding necessary to open up a business. Think of an alternative source if you do not have enough saved money. Consider taking out a small business loan, which would provide you with the funding that you need immediately. 10. Understand the costs of starting out. Considering all the necessary costs such as materials, labor, and your overhead. Remember that your price needs to cover your costs as well as leave you with profit to take home. 11. Is there engagement on social media? Opening your social media account for business will help you to find clients, even their feedback according to the quality of your service or product. 12. Always be aware of financial status. Make sure to monitor your resources from raw materials to your product. 13. Difference between viability and solvency. Viability is interrelated to solvency. Solvency refers to the capacity of an enterprise to meet its long-term financial commitments. 14. Difference between viability and liquidity. Liquidity is similar to solvency, however, it takes a deeper look at whether or not a business would be able to quickly sell certain assets to get cash without suffering loss. Evaluate the costs of your venture. Cost of materials. How much will the cost of inventory, ingredients, or product components be? Cost of labor. If you're doing the work yourself, what is your time value? If you're paying an employee, subcontractor, or freelancer to work, how much time and money will it take that person to provide the product or services? Overhead. A part of your daily business expenses, like phone, electricity, rent, heat, insurance, water, accounting, legal, admin support, and marketing should be reflected in your pricing. Pricing. Once you've calculated your costs, choose what you're going to charge your customers. Remember, you must cover your costs and earn a profit on every sale or you will end up out of business quickly. If you are doing the legwork, you will acquire a better understanding of whether you have a viable idea to make a profitable business. Most entrepreneurs turn up with a business idea, organize a business plan, raise the needed capital, either investors or personal savings, then bring it to market and hope to survive. Ways to ensure success and profitability in starting a business. First, start by identifying a customer you want to attend. Imagine if you could spend all day with the people you enjoy the best. Who would they be? Now, imagine if you could add worth to these people you care about a lot, enrich their lives, and get paid to do it. For many of today's most successful entrepreneurs, this is not an illusion of their imagination. It is their reality because they begin by recognizing the customers they want to serve. You too can do it. Begin by classifying the people you want to wake up to every day and trade your life to serve. This simple first phase will ensure you will feel fulfilled and satisfied as you begin the intense process of launching your business. Second, exchange ideas with your customers. Once you have identified your ideal customer, you have two options to consider. You can guess what products or services they want or need, or you can talk and ask them what they want. Seems like a clear choice, right? The reality is that many businesses predict what their customers want. This is the reason why most startups fail. They do not know the needs of their customers. To set yourself apart, ask your customers with the goal of identifying a problem that is profound and painful. Once you discover a pain that is consistently shared among them, you know to take the next step. Third, let your customers create your business. Your customers are marketing geniuses, as they can exactly tell the solution to solve their pain. Fourth, pre-sell your product. Identify the way you should charge for your solution. Remember, your customers are marketing geniuses. Ask them, if I were to buy something like this to market, how much would this be? Then ask them to pay for it upfront. You can offer incentives to them as a beta user or founding member by adding supplementary value to them. Here are a few ways to consider. A. Giving intimate access to you as the founder. They will provide feedback on the development of the solution that will help you both customize your needs. B. Offer to lock the starting rate in for the life. It is easy to detect customers' interest. But this is not enough validation to introduce your business. If they are willing to put their money where their doorway is, then you have confirmed your business and locked in a customer base. Fifth, launch the business with sufficient funds. Once you have pre-sold avail enough to cover your startup costs, you are ready to take action and put up a business. This allows you to start with a tough customer base that you can work closely with to guarantee the product is exactly what they are looking for. Sixth, create your MVP and let your customers develop it. Your job is to get a minimum viable product, MVP, to your established members. If you have done a good job setting opportunities, members are expecting to give you feedback to enhance the product. Let them help you make it better. You will end up with an improved product, and they will feel emotionally secure with you and the solution. 7th. Scale your business. It is time to scale the business. Some ways can do this is by investing in marketing and considering partnerships and joint ventures. You can assure invest in these areas because you have a product that is created for your ideal customers. This means you are not predicting it will work, you know it will work because your customers stated you so. Knowing your customer needs or achieving customer requirements. Though good your goods or service is, the simple truth is that no one will buy it if they don't want it, or they don't need it. You won't convince anyone that they want or need to buy unless you clearly understand what it is your customers want. Knowing and understanding customer needs is the main point of every successful business, whether it sells directly to persons or other businesses. Once you have this information, you can use it to attract potential and existing customers that buying from you is in their top interests. Why do your customers need you? Every business needs a purpose for their customers to purchase from them and not their competitors, which is often called a unique sales proposition, USP. Your unique sales proposition can be acknowledged by completing the phrase "customers will buy from me because my business is the only." Your unique sales proposition can transform as your business or your market changes, and you can have different unique sales propositions for various types of customers. For example, a fast food chain could bargain a free same-day delivery service for its business customers within an area, an effective unique sales proposition for businesses that need fast delivery. The fast food chain could bargain also a 5% discount to businesses that spend more than 150,000 Cuban pesos a month. This would be a unique sales proposition for cost-conscious customers. All of these unique sales propositions can be effective because they are determined by what the customer looks for when making the decision to buy. It is a better idea to review your unique sales propositions regularly. Consider asking your customers why they purchased from you. This will convey to you what they think your unique sales proposition may differ from what you think from your own unique sales proposition. It is also important to check continuously what your competition is doing. Remember, your competitors are doing the same. Make your own unique sales proposition. The customer's current supplier. Chances are your prospective customer is already purchasing something the same as your product or service from someone else. Before you can sell it, you need to know the following: who the customer's current supplier is, if the customer is satisfied with their current supplier, if it can offer the customer any benefits, and, if so, what those benefits would be. The easiest way to identify prospective customers is to find out what benefits they're looking for. You view a better chance of being able to sell to them. The benefits may be associated with two amount or levels of service. Are there some benefits that your business can offer better than those the prospective customer already receives? If there are, these should form the foundation of any sales strategy you make. But before that, you need to know first your prospective customer. Here are the 10 tips knowing your prospective customer. 1. Who they are. Find out your customer's demographic profile, such as their gender, age, marital status, and occupation. If you sell to other industries, find out the size and kind of business they are. For example, are they a small private company or a mega-corporate company? 2. What they do. If you sell a product directly to a customer, it is better to know their occupations and interests. This will help you to have an understanding of what their business is trying to achieve. 3. Why they buy. Knowing why customers buy a product or service can be easier to identify their needs to the benefits your business can offer. 4. When they buy. Approaching a customer just at the time they want to buy will massively increase your chances of success. 5. How they buy. Some people prefer to online, while others prefer a face-to-face meeting are some ways to purchase their product. 6. How much money do they have? Business can be more successful if you can match your offering to what you know your customer can afford. 7. What makes them feel good about buying? If you know what makes them comfortable, you can serve them in the way they prefer. 8. What do they expect of you? For example, do not disappoint customers expecting reliable delivery from you, stand to gain repeat business. 9. What do they think about you? Customers are likely to buy more if they enjoy dealing with you. And you can only solve problems if you know what they are. 10. What do they think about your competitors? Know your customers, view your competition, you stand a better chance of continuing ahead of your rivals.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I hope you enjoyed, learned something new about our topic on screening the proposed solution based on viability, profitability, and customer requirements. If you learned something in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends to also learn about this topic. If you have comments, questions, and suggestions, you can leave a message in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos, hoping that we meet again in my next video, and God bless you always. It is Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.